What up there? Cyber Friends Mitty Man coming back at you from Walker's Music with yet another word for today. I almost done the online thing there at YouTube, but I remembered that I have so much trouble with that thing. So, bro, JT, I must tell you, man, that about the preacher getting fired. There is a man. I tell you, brother, how you had me rolling here, man. I be honest with you, man. But at the same time, man, I feel you, man, and I understand, Lord, that telephone. But at any rate, man, let me cut this here thing off. At least I can turn this off. I feel you, man. I feel you, and I know exactly where you're coming from on it. And so many times in our churches, man, this is the very same thing happen. First of all, let me stop here and say hello to Big Papa, Papa JT, and Brother P.P. Drawing, Brother Justice, my brother in Frankfurt, Germany, Brother Hardencliff, Brother Michael McCrae, all of the Cyber A.G. Praise, the Minister of Music, Minister of the Gospel, give y'all shout out. And God bless you. But I just had to, like I said, bro, JT, man, you own it, man. I mean, you own it. I mean, as of right now, as of at this very moment, right now, in my Fourth Sunday church, they're in a business meeting, and I can guarantee you some of the same stuff that you are acting up here on the net is going on down there right now. I can guarantee it. I can almost guarantee it. But at any rate, man, I want to say, man, thank you for the video, man. Thank you for the video. Because I've had to make some drastic decisions in my life. I've had to make some pretty hard decisions in my life. And if God bless me to live up until November this year, I'll be 50 years old, man. And I thank God for it. I thank God for it. And it seemed like it was just only yesterday, man. I was just a little rug rat running around. But through those years, man, and that's how come I love Big Papa. Papa JT, he has traveled the road that we are yet to travel. He's already been across that pavement. And that's how come I say we need Big Papa, man, to keep paving the way. And then if we listen, if all of us, we listen at him and absorb this wisdom that he's given us, man, we, even at my age, we still would make the mistakes. He can save us from some heartache. Now I'm telling you guys, now y'all listen to it. He can save us from a lot of heartache if you would take heed at what he's saying and then apply your life by it. Apply your life by it. I don't know where that comes from. Oh, my cell phone signing into the net. But at any rate, man, I just say I love it. And like I say, man, we need to follow this wisdom. And all of us are putting out some good wisdom. All of us are putting it out. But Big Papa have lived that. He has lived it. And what better way to get it? I mean, man, I tell you, man, bro, I'm saying, JT, man, we thank God for your father, man. I mean, man, thank God for you having a father there with you that will do this. Man, I wish my father. I wish that I could do some things like with my father, like you doing with yours. Man, you are blessed. You are blessed. Not that my father's not dead now. He's alive. But we just have no relationship. We have no relationship. In other words, I was what you call a bastard child, man. But you know what? I'm here because God had a purpose for me being here. I'm here because God, people might call me a bastard child. But I'm a child of God. I'm here by purpose and by main plan. It was God's main plan to get me where I am. But like I say, man, I still say, man, cherish what you got with your papa. With Big Papa. Cherish it, brother. Because very few of us have what you got. And all of us, we are, and I'm praising, I'm giving the praise where the praise is due. I'm giving honor where honor is due. Because this is so rare in the black community. In the black family, man, it's rare that you got a papa that's there. That's right. So I take my hat off to Papa JT. I take my hat off to him. Did something many men failed to do. Stand now with the sons and the daughters. And I take my hat off to him. And man, I tell you, I envy you, brother, in a good way. I envy you. Because I wished I could do some of the stuff that you were doing with your pop. But I never had that chance to do it. Never had that chance. So, bro, PP Drawings, all of Hoddencliff, all of us, if any of you guys is fortunate enough to have a daughter or a son, take care of your children. Do like Papa JT. Spend time with your children. See, I'm not a father. I'm not a father. I mean, I guess God didn't ordain that to be. He had other plans for my life. Not for certain why, but as of 50 years old and I still don't have one. So I guess that was not in God's plan for me to be a father. I got steps, but that's another story. JT, cherish what you have with your father, man. Cherish it. Believe me, I envy you, brother. But nevertheless, I'm glad you're doing these videos, man, and all of us is on the one accord. This, the Bible, God is our Heavenly Father. Even when we ain't got an earthly father like you, bro JT, we do have a Heavenly Father. And He cares. And He knows all about it. And that's how come, man, I've made a pact that as of right now, I challenge and all my brothers and sisters that believe like I believe. Let's stop making excuses and let's get to work. Let's stop making excuses. Whatever it is that you do, whether it be keyboard playing, singing, violin, jumping rope, whatever it might do, whatever it is that you're doing, let's stop making excuses and let's do it. And put everything that besets you beside you. Put it behind you. Either lead people that are going to be with you, they're going to either lead, follow, or get out of the way. That's the only way you're going to ever attain your goal. And I'm challenging all of us, Brother Hoddencliff, Justice, JT, all of us. Let's follow Papa JT example and be there for the people that you need to be there for. And then be willing to give advice to whoever it might concern. That's the way of life, man. That's the way it should be. That's the way of Christ. Christianity is a relationship. Christianity is a relationship. It's not a religion. And I've often said that, but people don't seem to get it. All these do's and don'ts and don'ts and do's and don'ts, they sound like some sort of disco dance. It's a relationship. I see you down, I help you. You see me, you help me. And whomever it might be. That's the way it should be. But most folks, especially this kind, they want to sit back and watch you do all the work, and they want to expect to get all the benefit after you done all the work. And they will not raise one finger. But yet and still they want to sit back and complain and bitch and complain about what you are not doing. I'm just going to keep it real. People, it is my hope, and I'm going to hurry up and get through this video. It is my hope and my prayer that God, let me live long enough to see the day when our people will stop that crab syndrome and just be willing to help whomever it might be. To let them, don't be so self-centered and selfish about all for me, myself, and I. Those three pronouns, I tell you, is what's destroying our people. Me, myself, and I. Now, I'm not saying that you should not want some things. Yes, that's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't step and walk all over me to get what you want. Hey, man, like I said, Brother JT, we take our hat off to you, man. And Papa JT, we looking forward to seeing you some more on this here thing, man, on this net, and give us some more of that golden wisdom, man, because God knows we as black young men, and I classify myself a young man under you. We as black young men, we need that, because that is something that we have not gotten. And this is how come so many of us is in jail, in prison, and in the grave today. This is the Middleman saying peace and goodbye.